September is Alzheimer's Awareness Month. The disease is a form of dementia that attacks the brain's nerve cells, causing behavioral changes and loss of memory and language skills. More than 5 million Americans are living with it, and as many as 16 million could have it by 2050. Kat Viglienzoni spoke with a Vermont family dealing with the disease. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Julie. Vermont has the 6th highest Alzheimer's death rate in America. The daughter I spoke with says she hopes her mother's story will inspire others to learn more about the disease that right now has no cure.
This is Mom and Dad. This is Mom's graduation picture. She graduated in Greensboro, and she was the salutatorian of her class. I'm really proud of that. Yeah. She's a smart woman, and Dad, of course, was in the Air Force.
Lisa Carlson is talking about her parents, Paul and Leona LeMay. 2 years ago, when Leona was 73, their lives changed as she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Lisa remembers having to tell her parents what the doctor said.
That was probably the hardest thing I have ever done, because Dad didn't take it very well, obviously, and it was pretty emotional. So it was tough. It was really hard.
She says their family's relationship with their mother has changed as they try to fill the gaps that the disease leaves in her life.
She remembered birthdays and holidays, and she was a gardener. She loved to do cross-stitch, and all of those things, as the disease progresses, they go away.
Her mother is one of about 11,000 people over the age of 65 who are living with Alzheimer's right now in Vermont. That's about 10% of the seniors. By 2025, that number is expected to be closer to 17,000, about 55% more. And that's not including people who are diagnosed at a younger age.
It's not just a disease for the elderly. It's affecting more and more people that are younger than 65.
Trying to care for patients with Alzheimer's or other dementia diseases puts a strain on families who are often their primary caregivers. Last year, the Alzheimer's Association estimates that in Vermont, there were some 30,000 caregivers who put in about 34 million hours of unpaid care.
Caregivers at this point need more help than even the person who has the disease. Mom's in a good place right now. She's happy, but Dad is the one that feels the stress of the disease.
That's why Lisa is helping to organize St. Johnsbury's Walk to End Alzheimer's, which raises money for the Alzheimer's Association. There are 5 walks in Vermont, and with each one, she hopes more people will understand the impact of this disease on a family like hers.
And as my dad says, it's day to day, and that's what we have to do. And each day or each week, something happens, you deal with that issue as it comes up. But it does progress, and it eventually kills the person who has it.
And Carlson recommends that families who need any help with this contact the Agency on Aging. She says they offer resources like support groups and information, even caregiving classes. She took one of those and then passed the information on to her father. And to find information on a walk near you, we have a link with this story on our website. St. Johnsbury's Walk is next weekend. Julie?
A lot of good information there. Thank you, Kat.